Okay, we're going to go ahead and call this city council meeting to order. We have a public comment from Mr. Steve Rogers.
Mayor SAUCEDO of Redlands City Council, Steve Rogers, Church Street. I wanted to speak about item C1, which I believe it's C1. Or possibly, no, I'm sorry, it's C3, which is the existing litigation with regard to the train accident that occurred. And again, I know this is I'm not sure why you guys are hearing this at this point, and I'm not sure who your counsel is on this, but many times in the past, I'd come to previous city councils and talked about this intersection while it was under design and construction with the previous administration, and all I can say is that this city will not be escaping any liability by prolonging this, because the more that comes out about this particular situation, especially in light of what came out with regard to Travis Martinez's inability to report what he saw to his superiors, the worse it's going to get for the city. And I'll say, I know you guys inherited this, and just like sort of you did with the Travis Martinez situation, but I think, and like when I met with Eddie, I suggested that, you know, what's the legacy of this council going to be all about? And I think that you all really should start thinking about that in light of what previous councils, you know, have let us short as far as the public, and that we need to get back to making some good decisions with regard to all these issues, and especially with regard to litigation like this, where apparently the city is claiming no fault, where I have specific experience that the design for this intersection was completely changed by our previous city manager, and when there was no city engineer, the person that was in charge of MUED was not an engineer, and basically a constructability review was done on that project, and they pulled out improvements out of that project, which ultimately resulted in it being not a very safe intersection, as it's proven already. So I would just encourage this to be settled, and if it's, thank you.
Thank you. We'll reset. Is there any public comment on closed session, Mr. Moderator?
No, Mr. Mayor, no public comment.
Thank you. So we'll recess the city council meeting to closed session. Madam City Attorney?
There are 3 items on the closed session agenda. Item number 1, conference of legal counsel, anticipated litigation pursuant to Government Code Sections 54956.9D2 and E3. A point has been reached where, in the opinion of the legislative body of the local agency, on the advice of its legal counsel, based on existing facts and circumstances, there is a significant exposure to litigation against the local agency based on the receipt of a government claim from claimant Crystal Adriana Martinez threatening litigation, and a copy of that claim is available for inspection in the city clerk's office. Item number 2, conference of legal counsel, anticipated litigation pursuant to Government Code Section 54956.9D2 and E2. In one case, facts and circumstances, consideration of workers' compensation claim filed by Roy Williamson. And the last item is conference of legal counsel, existing litigation pursuant to Government Code Section 54956.9D1, Chiakowski et al. Versus City of Redlands et al. San Bernardino Superior Court, case number CIVSB 2402748.
Okay, thank you. We stand adjourned to closed session. Thank you.